Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The joke landed like a glass slipping from the table. We were sitting across from each other in the restaurant where I'd proposed 7 years earlier. Same corner booth. Same low amber lights. She lifted her wine, smiled too brightly, and laughed. Relax, she said. If this ever stops working, we'll just get divorced. She said it like it was nothing, like she was talking about changing phone plans. Everyone around us kept eating, laughing, living. But my chest tightened. My fork froze halfway to my mouth. I remember thinking how strange it was that something said so casually could feel like a blade pressed gently against my ribs. I forced a smile. Is that a joke? She shrugged. Obviously. But she didn't laugh again. I let it go. That's what I always did. I told myself I was being sensitive. That anniversaries made people weird. That love didn't disappear overnight. But that night, lying beside her in the dark, her back turned toward me, the word divorce echoed louder than it should have. The signs had been there long before the joke. I just hadn't wanted to line them up. Her phone was always face down now. Notifications silenced. She started stepping outside to take calls, claiming better reception. When I asked who it was, she'd say, work. With a little sigh like I was exhausting. She stopped asking about my day. Stopped noticing when I came home late. She laughed more, but not with me. It was a different laugh, lighter, like she was somewhere else entirely. I told myself marriages went through phases. I told myself not to be that suspicious husband. Until one night at 2:13 a.m., her phone buzzed on the nightstand. She was asleep. I wasn't. The screen lit up just enough for me to see a name I didn't recognize. No heart emoji. No context. Just a simple message preview. I keep replaying tonight. My heart started pounding so hard I thought it might wake her. I stared at the ceiling, trying to breathe normally, telling myself it could mean anything. But it didn't feel like anything. It felt like something I didn't want to know. The next morning I asked her casually, "Who's Mark?" She didn't look up from her coffee. "Just someone from work." Something in her voice, too quick, too rehearsed, made my stomach drop. I watched her more closely after that. The way she angled her screen away from me. The way she smiled at texts, then wiped her face clean when she noticed me watching. The way she started picking fights over nothing, like she needed reasons to justify distance she couldn't explain. I began doubting myself, wondering if I was paranoid, wondering if love had made me weak or stupid. Then a week later, she left her laptop open. I wasn't snooping. I swear that's the truth. I was just closing it when a chat window caught my eye. My name wasn't in it. Our anniversary wasn't in it. But phrases like "I've never felt this seen," and "I wish things were simpler" were. I sat there for a long time, reading words that weren't meant for me, watching my marriage dissolve sentence by sentence. When I confronted her, I didn't yell. I didn't throw anything. I didn't even accuse. I just asked one calm question. "Are you already planning a life without me?" She went very still. Her eyes filled before her mouth could find a lie. And in that silence I understood everything. She cried. Said it wasn't physical. Said she didn't mean for it to happen. Said she felt trapped and confused and lonely. I listened. I really did. Because she wasn't a villain. She was a human who made choices and then jokes to soften their weight. But love doesn't survive being treated like a punchline. The memories hit hardest afterward. Every late night she claimed was work. Every smile I thought was meant for me. Our anniversary dinner, replayed now with a different script. Her already halfway gone. Testing the word divorce out loud to see how it tasted. We separated quietly. No screaming. No dramatic scenes. Just boxes, papers, and long pauses where sentences died before being spoken. On the last night in that house, she asked, "Do you hate me?" I shook my head. No. But I finally respect myself. That was the hardest lesson. Realizing love isn't just about holding on. Sometimes it's about knowing when someone has already let go. Now, when I think about that joke, I don't hear laughter anymore. I hear a warning I almost ignored. And I'm grateful I asked that one calm question, before the silence became permanent.